Yo, 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 what's good, y'all? King kobra35 out here with another e-bike adventure. Heading out from the area of Costa Mesa out to the area of Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know what we're going to run into. We never know what we're going to see. We never know what's going to happen. We never know who we're going to see or who we're going to run into. But overall, we hope and have a nice, good, safe ride. Praying to the guy up above for all those situations to be absolutely positive for me not to happen to me. And the mishaps and those tragedies, nothing causes getting that mishaps, accidents, or tragedies, or that chaos. They can go on out here. And for whoever's out there sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. For whoever's well in the kingdom, we hope you stay well. Here we are out on the road. I got you guys flipped around already. And for all you people that are coming in to the chat of the YouTube and you work for YouTube, go ahead and get me for the copyrights. Go ahead and get me for explicit lyrics. Go ahead and get me for explicit showing. All the other things that can go on up in here. To let you all know this is all raw footage. So that you just do your jobs, I'll do my jobs. You know, my job is to entertain people. Your jobs are to go ahead and get me for all that stuff that is not supposed to be shown on YouTube. But let y'all know this is wild footage, man. I don't mess around. I don't edit nothing or anything like that. This is all what's happening right this minute. What's going on right this minute. That's right, y'all. And then on top of that, all you people that are coming in, do me a real big giant favor. You like this video, smack me a thumbs up, hit me subscribes, leave your comments down below, flop those arrows, share them to your friends, and ring that bell to get that notification every time I post a video. We are out here live in Costa Mesa right now. That's right, y'all. We're out here live in Costa Mesa. I'm going to cruise down to Westminster. You stay in, stay tuned, because if you don't, you can miss out on the most exciting thing ever that you would ever see out here. You never know. I never know. Nobody ever knows. It comes on the channel. Seriously. Give me 20 likes, 300 subscribers, whatever. You guys feel like doing. Chat about whatever you guys like to. Ask me tons of questions about the bike. I've had this bike now for a whole bunch of times, and I can give you a review on this bike all the way around for anything you need on this bike. Anything you need to know on this bike, I can definitely give a review for it, because I've had this bike now for almost pretty close to working on 3 years, and I've been doing nothing but a review on this bike. And starting next year, actually this year, not next year, I want to talk about. Actually, starting this year, I'm going to be doing a review on this other e-bike I have that is essentially a remodel from Amazon. And it was an Insure bike that was electric and broke down on me, and had a whole bunch of recalls on it. So I'm letting you guys know, do not buy from Insure electric bike company, because they are totally wrong about their product, for number one. For number two, Amazon has nothing to do with the products that we sold by certain people and certain dealers. And it is a bike you can get on Amazon for about $700, and I totally upgraded it after it went kablooey on me. I've been having it for 5 years, and I should have done a review on that bike a long time ago, because that bike is really awesome. It has front shocks and back shocks, and it has really good nice Kenda mountain bike tires on it, and to where you can stick a nail in the tire and pull it right out and keep on going, because it has that tons of armor pure cushion I was telling you about that you can get for some bikes. And there is tons of things that bike has that this bike does not have. And it makes it really a really good sleeper. So that one, I'm really excited to get back up on the road. And I just need to find the right size battery that's going to fit it in a certain place and to where it's not going to break down. It's going to be a tremendous bike to restart this year. So I think I'm going to have to put out at least a good $400 to $500 on this bike. And I'm not even sure. It might just be less. It might just be the battery issue and the wiring. And I'm pretty sure my neighbor can fix all that for me because he works on all the electric stuff around the area. And he told me he can do electric bikes. So that one will definitely be coming out pretty soon. What kind of legal stuff are you doing now? I'm not doing no legal stuff, bro. I'm just letting you know that this bike is definitely not the one I'm riding right now, but it will be the one that you guys will see that I'm going to be doing a review on in the future. I'm telling you about right now. So that's going to be coming up pretty soon within this year. And then, of course, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of things on this bike right here that we have. TR's already seen before. And the other bike is going to get fixed up pretty soon. It's going to be very much on pretty soon. It's going to be happening within, give me a few months, man. Guarantee on that. But anyways, we passed up Peterson. We're over here off of Adams and Harbor. We are going to head down Harbor right here. And there was something I wanted to do that I have done a long time ago on Harbor Boulevard, but it's a little bit more of a intense ride heading down this way that I'm going to go tonight. And it's a little bit more dark in the area too. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up here on Harbor and pass the construction thing, see how that's going on, and be careful of that situation. We are going to head up to the street of Edinger, and we are going to take Edinger down into like the area of Milescore Park and mostly up to the area of what street is that? I forgot. Up into Bolsa. So we're going to be making a couple of crisscrosses here and there to go up in there. I'm not doing any illegal stuff today or illegal activity, but we're just gonna cruise, man. Seriously, a whole different way, all the way down there, and you guys haven't seen this area yet, so you've seen this part of the area, but the once we get to like Edinger, I know you guys haven't seen that area yet. And it's just going to be like a little explorer night for you guys because Friday's almost here. And I want to give you guys a good free ride because we ain't doing a free ride on Saturday. And that's my plan. It was to give you guys a good free ride for Thursday and Friday. And it was my surprise for you guys. So right now we're going to do a little free ride. And get out there and let me show you around this part of the neighborhood in the dark that you guys have not seen yet. And then we'll potentially do it in the daytime also, sometime on a Saturday. But we're definitely going to take a really experienced ride on not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I promise you guys all Ball Road. And that's what we're going to be doing is Ball Road. So on not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we'll be doing Ball Road. On this Saturday, I will be at the motocross, and I will post a short on that. Whoever is, whatever's the interesting thing is about the motocross. I don't know what all yet is gonna be posted for a little short on that, but definitely there is construction I see right here, and there is definitely activity going on for that situation up here. Hold on, mountaintop man. I would definitely see what you're saying right here, right now. I was talking about your discrimination to YouTube. That's funny. Those YouTube people, man, they're unreal. Seriously. All right, guys. Here we go. Are you checking them all? I can see if I can get her. Oh. They are closing. They are class clowns. Oh, yeah. Yes, they are class clowns, dude. They are the class of all the clowns, dude. Homie the clowns, matter of fact. I miss him. Homie the clown, dude. They live in color. We'll take the 405 freeway and get out of here right now. You guys really thought I was going to do that, huh? If I was to take the 405 freeway on the bike, how long do you think it actually would take me before I would get kicked off the freeway? Or would I get kicked off the freeway is my question. Okay, so the construction actually ain't that bad over here. But I don't know why they're pretty much blocking off all this stuff right here. They're making it pretty good, actually, accessible for people to get by here. They just have an open trench right here, so they made it successful to just actually go on this little ramp right here and cross out. But they make it successful to push that button. They made it successful to come back up here like this, like that. All right, it's cool. I think what I'm going to do on Saturday before I hit the motocross is I'm definitely going to go get a brand new front tire. Seriously. So I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be a knobby too. It's probably going to be a mountain bike tire on the front too. So I'm excited for that situation. I'll have Shalobies, both sides. I'm pretty sure the guy will have something in stock from me on that situation too. I'll have to call him up a few days before time just to see what's up and see if he can grab me something and hold on for me too. All right, guys, do you know about this place right here? If you don't know about this place, I'm gonna tell you guys real quick. This is an area of Elon Musk, and his buddy owns this company here. He has the last name by Lucky, and what they do there is they build the parts for those little rockets that go up in the air, known as SpaceX. Yow, it smells like, I'm gonna have to say, guys, I know it still smells like it way up here too. Urine. Oh, nasty, dude. For all you smell vision people, and you're wondering how it smells out here, there you go. Some people have asked me that before. How's it smell out there? I was like, okay. I'll have to tell you guys how it smells here and there. Okay, so we got Sunflower right here. And we got Harbor. And then we got MacArthur. And then we got Warner. And get a head over the hill of Warner. And then head down Edinger. That's how it's going. Hold up, I'll see what you're saying. I know me and you get along this great, bro. Haha. Wow. I'm not much into suspicious rockets, ships, types of stuff, but that's all good to know. Yeah, definitely. That place is something else, Matt. I didn't know about it until I read about it, and I was like, okay, let's see what this place is, because I know a long time ago when it used to be, it was a better building back then too, and it was for a better, way better thing that didn't like kind of like make us all get worried and what is that thing up in the sky and everything, you know. So before it was the place it is now. It used to be the LA Times printing shop for the newspaper. And there used to be a tons of just like people go up there and grab the LA Times newspaper. And that was the spot to be going to, man, if you want a newspaper, you know, and you would get it cheaper too. Because you can go in there and say, hey, I want yesterday's paper, for example. And we would have yesterday's paper for you. And they're like that too. You know, they would have that stuff for you. Oh, dude, Base Magazine's going to be here. The awards for Base Magazine. Oh, man. A Living Color, John. A Living Color and John 5. Oh, dude, John 5's cool. Burning Down. I don't know who Burning Down is. I don't think I know. I heard of them before. I might have. But the Base Magazine Awards, man, that one right there would be something to see, bro. I don't know if if you guys are really deep into music, but the Base Magazine Awards is basically about like a rave. It's like a rave, but instead of that, it's just like bass and house music. That would be super interesting to see, I think. For me, it would. I don't know about half of you guys, but it definitely would for me. Here we go, playing all that classical music again. What do you guys think about eating at a restaurant of fast food and they play this type of music? Watch, listen, guys. We're gonna cruise by it right here. Listen now. Listen closely. It's like classical Beethoven and stuff, dude. What do you think about that? Let me know, guys. If you're eating at a restaurant of fast food at Carl's Jr., and if you like that kind of music, just play in the background the whole time when you're there. I would definitely fall asleep, dude. That kind of music just makes me fall asleep sometimes. Even though I love Beethoven. Beethoven's awesome, dude. All right, guys, here we are cruising in. Oh. Cruising on in. Music is cool. Don't know about grabbing a burger, chilling with classical. I was saying, I mean, you grab a burger, dude, you're just like chilling, and you got classical music playing. Okay. Passing up the marijuana factories right here. Oops, I was not supposed to say that, was I? I should say, how should I say it? Cannabis instead? Because like, they say that's on YouTube, they say that's some kind of activity of illegal language. Illegal language, guys. We're talking about that. We might get booted. We might not. Scoping out the curbs. You know what he's looking for, right? He's looking for that rock or ice, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Oh, how's it going? A what? No, it was a guy. It was a guy. All right. Oh, can we make it across, guys? Here we go. Ugh. Shooting across Warner Harbor Boulevard, y'all. He wanted to know if I seen his girlfriend. I really don't want to say. But I'm going to tell you guys. There's a guy that hangs out over there. He's a cross-dresser. Maybe that's the one he's looking for. I feel scared about that situation, dude. Because I ran into that person a few times, and it's not a sight you want to see. Call 1-800-345-6789. Y'all. He's gonna fight for you. He's your attorney of the law with his boxing gloves, dude. I saw the knowing with other. That's crazy. Oh boy. You guys see the guy at the donut shop is sitting there with his shopping cart too? Man, I feel sorry for them, bro. And it is kind of like knows that can happen to anybody, bro. You can just anybody can just end up like that if they are out there stuck in that drug, dude. And how would they get a hold of it, man? They get them out like that? It's just crazy, bro. They get on that wacky-dacky. I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about some other stuff, man. That heroin and fentanyl and that other drug I told you about that's been going around. That's actually been able to buy at smoke shops nowadays. That puff can, that whatever they call it, snuff can or something like that. It's just a big giant can of just like CO2 that you can put inside a balloon, and oxygen goes inside there, and you just breathe that, and that really torments your brain right there, big time, bro. I heard. Whew. So in Connecticut, they have this other thing that's really popular that they've been talking about for all the people that live out in Connecticut, and they're on the streets. They're addicted to this drug called Trank. I was watching this on YouTube, guys, and Trank is like a tranquilizer for like horses and other animals that they're going to put down, and people are shooting that up in their veins. Crazy, dude. Why? Why do people want that stuff, dude? I saw her leaving with another dude. You saw her leave with another dude. Oh boy, you saw her leave with another dude. That's hilarious, bro. I should have said that. I think next time I do that, if someone asks me if I saw a woman down there, yeah, I saw her leaving with some other dude. She was heading across the street into that motel, bro. Oh boy. All right, guys, here we are on Edinger, and we're gonna head down Edinger. There's a pretty cool park over here and stuff like that. All kinds of different things you guys haven't seen yet. So we're gonna head over here across the way and head down Edinger. I'm gonna let you guys know something about this parking lot over here, and you can definitely catch the video on the old videos. And it was not lives, but in this parking lot right here, across the way, about a good year and a half ago, there was a truck on fire, and I rode through and recorded it, the part of it when I went through and saw the truck on fire. It's out there, guys. That was the one video that a lot of people missed out on. Really didn't see what was going on, but there was a truck on fire inside this parking lot, completely in flames, bro. I definitely had to get out of there, dude, because I know that truck was probably gonna blow, dude. And firemen were coming and everything like that, dude. I didn't know if the guy was inside the truck or not, but it happened right in this parking lot beside me. This area right here used to be full of homeless people, but I don't know how it is now. There's videos out there of me going down here, and the whole area was full of homeless people down here. So it's been a while since I've been down here, and they were actually putting up these signs saying that they were going to do something to the street and trying to get the homeless people out of here. And I don't know if that essentially worked or not. But we are definitely checking it out and seeing how cleared it up it is, and seeing if there's any homeless around over here anymore. I just haven't been down here in a while. It's been like a good, I guess say like, I think like over a year and a half. This guy up here's got the bombest tacos ever, dude. Seriously. And I don't know if he takes Zelle or anything like that, but if you want some really good tacos or really good burritos, I've stopped here before and grabbed some from this guy, and he's got the best brisket ever. If you guys like brisket tacos too, this guy's got the best. And he's got the best burritos too, and everything else, man. This guy's got it going on. They only had a little bit left too. I'm not going to grab any because I have food in my backpack right now that needs to be cooked up. It's going to be cooked up tonight by the time once I get into the house. I got some fish tacos going on, man. Fish tacos, see y'all. Oh. All right, guys, so this is all new to you. You haven't seen this yet. Muslim church. Watch out, Muslims. He jetted across there real quick. New Hope Street, New Hope. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. I think down here by the Moscow Park, they might have some homeless people hanging out. So we might see some activity over here. Good question. Why they want the Trank. I don't know why they want Trank, dude. I don't know, but out there in Connecticut, they like it. If you want to see the video, man, it's pretty scary. I'll tell you straight out, man. It was something new to me when someone told me to look it up, and I saw the video. I was like amazed of it, dude. Just look up City of Zombies. Just look that up, dude. Just type in City of Zombies and put down Connecticut afterwards. The video will pop up. And the guy goes around and interviews all the people in the area, bro. And talks to them about all the drugs out there. And asks them what the most popular drug is and all that. It's a trippy video, bro. True story, too. Even has like a place where he goes, even has like one of them where he actually like interviews the people that are selling it to the people that live on the streets. No kidding at all, man. I'm serious. That video just like freaked me out, bro. That's what I'm telling you guys about it. There is some pretty scary stuff going around out here, guys. All right, so we are cruising by the Moscow Park right now at nighttime. And I intentionally see a couple RVs and stuff like that out here. Might be kind of cool cruising by. They say not to go in the park at nighttime over here, guys. I've been in this park at nighttime years ago. Actually, it wasn't that bad. But they have like stories in the newspapers of the Orange County Register. Like back in the days, people got murdered over here and stuff like that. Inside that park. So they say be very careful going inside the park. That is a super good question, man. I'm still wondering about that one. But anyways, we're cruising down here off Edinger and giving you guys a little free ride down Edinger and letting you guys check out the area. I know it's pretty dark. It's pretty quiet. There was one RV back there. It didn't smell too good. I'm going to buy it. Ugh, nasty, dude. If you guys are into low-letter cars, come here on Easter Sunday. They are going to have a low-letter show here at this park. And I think it's going to start like around maybe a good 9 o'clock up until 5 or something like that. So if you guys are into low-letter cars, jump up and down the air and all that good stuff, come down here and check that out. I won't be checking it out because on Sundays I am at church and I will definitely miss all that. It's a bummer for me to miss all of it. But you can come out and check it out. I'm letting you know it is happening. on that day. Ward Street, guys. Pretty smooth. Super peaceful. Man, I can't see why they would talk bad news on this street. I think they cleaned it up really good out here, man. I only seen one RV. Whoa, they gotta be super careful of that right there. Pretty much mobbing it right here, bro. Watch out for the trees. I think I have showed you guys this in the daytime one time before, and we head up onto the bike trail, but we didn't take Edinburgh all the way down. Oh man, smell like a skunk back there, bro. No, I'm talking like a real skunk, not no marijuana. They smell like a real skunk back there. Whew. Oh, nasty. Oh. Whoa. All right, guys, here we got Brookers and Edinger. We're going to take up like Newland area. And then we're going to head down Newland to Bolsa. And then head up Bolsa to Chestnut. And then in the back alley over there. Remember now, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done it yet, definitely give me a thumbs up. And hit me subscribe, bro. Because you can miss out on the best show ever. Boom, 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 boom. Trank. It's like a tranquilizer. That's what they want out there, dude. Mountaintop man, let me know if you watched that video when you get a chance, man. Let me know if you watched it. It's just a really scary activity, man. It was kind of interesting to me for at first, just to see what it was all about, and then when I checked it out, boy, I would never go back and watch that video again, especially being in Kentucky. That's just like, why? And they say that they like kicked out people in that area, and now there's like a potential buy-in area right there for people that don't mind living a mile and a half from a whole bunch of druggies, and the property's really super cheap. Okay, I can understand the property being like really super cheap because of that situation, But living out there, a mile and a half from that area, no. I couldn't even start a business out there to do that. That would be crazy, dude. Okay, Bashard, here we go. Meow meow. It's peaceful, man. It's a good area. It's just smooth riding down here, bro. All right, guys, here we are, Magnolia and Edinger, popping across here. So, 405 freeway's coming up. North Mountain, guys. Skit. Yep, we were skipping across there, man. I was potentially back tire, front tire up in the air, man. I had a bump, and that was pretty much just like skipping across. I know one thing is this bike's going to happen soon. Once I get a hold of that front tire, it's going to be off the ground a little bit more for a knobby. Seriously, if you get knobby tires in the front and back on your bikes, it's definitely going to take your bike a little bit higher up in the air and pretty much a lot better traction, and you're going to be heading out a lot better, guys. Seriously. All right, here's new lane, guys. We could head straight over, and that's the 405 freeway over past there. Pretty big, steep one hill. We'll mob it sometime. Yeah, traction is really good, dude. Seriously, that traction will be super awesome. Once I get it, the front tire that way, the traction will be awesome as can be on this bike, seriously. So once I get some knobbies in the front, I'm going to feel a lot of difference on this thing. The knobbies in the back, I feel a difference already. It's got some really good traction in the back right now. And for it being in the front and back, it's going to give me a super lot of traction on that situation. All right, guys, we are cruising in on New Lynn. Nice, good, peaceful ride all the way out here. It's quiet, smooth. Can't see why they were talking so much trash on the street, bro. All right, so we got McFadden right here, guys. McFadden. McFadden Newland. Not too long ago we came up here because we did Newland all the way down. Picture looks tremendous, man. I can see it right now on that camera. That looks nice for a nighttime view, man. It's clean. Appreciate for you staying tuned in and one thumbs up. Appreciate that, guys. I hear bats in the area. Not birds, bats. I can tell the difference between a. That's definitely a bat. That's one thing Orange County has. A lot of people don't know. They have little fruit bats fly around here and there. I've actually seen one before that was actually on the ground, dead, and I have a picture of it someplace on my phone. All right, guys, here we are, Bolsa, cruising in. You guys don't know how Bolsa works out on this side of Midway City, guys. Midway City is pretty much a little crazy. Wake. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing? You're a latecomer. Welcome. We do e-bike adventures, and we pretty much come into like almost to the end of the video of a live, but definitely do give me a subscribe, and do definitely ring that bell, because you can miss out on the best video ever. Seriously, no kidding. No, believe me. Ass smack right there. He knows what's up. New land, y'all. New land. A new land. $9 to cut your hair, guys. I don't think I want to cut my hair for $9, man. Or save $9 to cut my own hair. Okay, dude. You have exhaust on that car. It's trying to sound super cool, but just not. Probably doesn't even go that fast, dude. Should we check out the scary alley? Hookah lounge, dude. That's new. That's a new one to come in. Before it used to be auto shop for your stereos, just like that. All right, guys, here we are. There's two more there for you. They were out on the couches, dude. Hey, at least they got couches, dude. Something comfortable to sleep on. Wait. All right, guys, we're off a beach in Bolsa. We're going to head across here past the old cemetery in Westminster. And I don't know if I told you this story before or not, but here you go. Okay? There is a famous person buried right next to my grandma, also known as my Nana, on my mom's side. Okay? And he was in a really good rock band known as Sublime. No kidding. Seriously. If you guys want to come over here and see his burial, come on down and do it. And then look right by there in that area, and you'll know who my grandma is. Seriously. I was not known of that situation at all until my cousin had told me that was one of his friends, and I knew that the name sounded familiar. I looked it up, and it was definitely Sublime when I looked it up, the lead singer. So right there in the back area where we just passed by is actually where the gravestone is at for him. Okay, I know, but some people like to check that out. There's somebody famous that are like, oh, dude, let's go check them out. Some people like to do that. Not a lot of people like to do it. I'm not too much into it either, but I haven't gone over there in a while. to drop off any flowers to my grandma. I go by all the time. Give her a good hi. All right, guys, we are coming up upon Chestnut. Don't leave yet just yet. Don't skip out of the room yet, guys. Stay in the room. We can head down Chestnut. There could be something going on that you guys have been missed out on. Seriously. I've gone down the street before, and there's been car meets. There's been pretty much motorcycle meet over here one time. All kinds of stuff. So stay tuned, guys. There is an area over here too of where they took a recording of Fast and Furious. One little scene. I think I showed that quite a few times, but if you haven't seen it, I'll definitely show it again for y'all tonight. It is cruised up into a Buddhist church over here in one scenery area. I shut it off. And we are cruising down Chestnut right now, guys. Down Chestnut. Whoa! Little hill mob right there. Little hill, I'm talking little. Can be do a roast stop, guys. There we go. Is that legal? Still haven't looked it up, guys. I don't know. Ooh. All right, guys, here we are in the back alley. Definitely tune in tomorrow about 1:30ish Pacific Daylight Time. Catch the evening video. We never know what we can see. We never know what can happen. We never know even what we could find going on. Need a bicycle? Cool. There's two of them back there. There's one here, and then there's like one back there, and like a little scooter too. Late brother, have a good morning. Yep, I'm going in. Gonna have my beer and get my rest for tomorrow, man. Check check you out late. Have a great night. 1:30 Pacific Daylight Time. Tomorrow's evening show.